Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I'm at my second park of the day today. The first one I was at was Alabama Adventure to ride Rampage and get the credits there. Now I'm heading back to Fun Spot. When I was here before, I only got to ride Airy because I was only able to be here for an hour. Hurricane wasn't open and the Sea Serpent ride. So I'm gonna try to get those two, but definitely here to give Airy a good amount more love and see what my thoughts were. My thoughts initially were front row's better. That kind of 4 or 5 straight airtime hills at the end is not as bad as Storm Chasers in terms of how much it hurts, but it's definitely better in the front than the back because you don't slow into the brake as quick. It's not as much of a jarring stop. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get some video and definitely gonna try to experience this little park a little bit more. All right, so just got 2 more credits, did Hurricane. That's fun and terrifying at the same time. I'm glad I sat in the front row because you actually get good whip over some of those hills in the front. Some really crazy airtime. There's one airtime hill that tries to murder you. But then when you got those really tight turns, like that just doesn't make sense how somebody designed that right. It's crazy. And then did Sea Serpent. So I was the only guy on there. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so now obviously going to ride Airy. And I mean, I'm excited to ride this thing again because that stall is just amazing. Look how beautiful that coaster is. Another thing that I forgot to say was the best thing about Hurricane is when you're going up, you get an amazing view of the lift hill with that wave turn over the station that we are going to see in a second. Oh, it went out of focus. There we go. And then this double up is just awesome. I mean, it looks so majestic from Hurricane because it's like, I just didn't realize, even though I can see it right now, I just didn't realize how much higher up in the air that goes. Like that is, oh, just amazing. Yeah, I remember when I went on this before, so I love the little kind of Western facades right here. Very unique and different. I remember my favorite element being the outer bank wave turn or outer bank turn over the station, then the second one being the stall, and third one being this massive double uphill. Yeah, this is just an awesome ride. So yeah, ready to get some rides on Airy. It's also really cool how the sun's right behind that cloud right now and how it's kind of reflecting the light. Really cool. Really beautiful. Such a beautifully done hill. Those kind of truss lift hills look so cool. See, that's a Friday night, and as you can see, it's a walk-on essentially. But you can see kind of the theming in here is great. I just got off about 10 rides on Air Force One. As you can see, it's now night. You see that in the background. It looks beautiful. Gosh, what a great coaster. This definitely solidifies itself in the top 5 for me. The airtime, the elements, just amazing. Row 8 was great. I didn't ride in the very front or very back because of the weight, because they're only running one train. But we basically just have to wait one train each time. But man, this is such a good ride. The elements are great. This double up is just amazing. And that roll, like, only RMC would sit there and say, yeah, let's start an inversion that's a fifth as high off the ground as the airtime hill that came before it. That makes sense. But yet they somehow did it. So this is amazing. I met some good enthusiasts here, like Airtime Mike, who's been on some El Toro Ryan videos, and a guy named Christopher. And yeah, just it's a lot of really good people that I've met and gotten to talk to. So that's really good. Well, now I'm gonna get out of the park, and I definitely think that if you're in the area, you gotta come and ride this ride. You gotta come and experience it. If you come after 7 p.m., it's $32, $40 normally. Yeah, that's maybe a little pricier for just one good ride, but man, it's totally worth it. This RMC just is amazing. All right, so I ran to some awesome guys here. We got GP Coasters on YouTube, right?
What's up? Yeah.
And then you got Airtime Mike, who's been in a lot of different enthusiast videos.
Yeah, you can catch me on El Toro Ryan and GP Coaches also. We got Jimmy, my man, over here.
This guy, he's the real celebrity.
I'm okay. I'm okay,
little,
man. I'm okay. I'm in the background a lot. You see it's dark here. You probably can't even see. Let me smile. There we go.
There he is.
Yeah, well, make sure to check out JP Coaster's channel. And yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on Air Force One?
Easily the best coaster in the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
The day it opened, it dethroned anything that Six Flags Over Georgia has, even though we still love that park as well.
Yeah.
And dare I say, one of the best RMCs.
Yeah, I got 2 behind Steel Vengeance. Now, Gary, I haven't been on Gwazi and Twisted Timbers, so what about you, man?
Yeah, oh man, I think it's phenomenal. Like just the fact that we can actually get ground up RMCs that are all steel structures. The fact that a park like Fun Spot has one, it's definitely upper tier RMC, one of the elites as well too. I put it up there, with the Gwazis, the Steel Vengeances, the Twisted Timbers. I've been on Kitty's Revenge yet. That's also known as Wildcatchers, man. I call it Kitty's. But but once I ride that here in a few weeks, sure, I'll be able to compare that. But they got a winner here, John Airy. Great job, man.
Yes, John, if you're watching.
John Airy Jr., great job. We appreciate this.
Totally agree. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Have a great rest of your day.
Take care, guys.